So it's official, summertime is around the corner, which means it's peak travel time. In today's video, I want to go over some absolute essential items that will not break the bank, but will make your life a lot easier on your next upcoming vacation. It's no secret that cruise cabins have a shortage of outlets, and honestly, it's extremely inconvenient when 2 or 3 people in the room need to charge their phones at the same time. And don't even get me started if there needs to be a speaker charged or a camera charged. There's a lot of different things, and it's extremely inconvenient. And you can combat this by purchasing a specific type of extension cord. You need a non-surge protected extension cord or extension block. Cruise lines specifically outline which extension cords are a hazard and can potentially cause electrical fires. So we're just doing all the research here for you today. We found a really nice compact extension outlet block. Unfortunately, I bought one that looked like this, and the outlet in my room was upside down, which meant I couldn't even use it. And again, it was really inconvenient. Even though we only had 2 people in the room, we both couldn't charge our phones at the same time because there was only one outlet in the room other than the other outlet in the bathroom, but that's just a pain to use. I forgot to mention all the items that I list today will be in the description below. So if you see something you like, you don't have to go searching down the internet for it. It'll be conveniently linked in the bio below. Again, real estate in a cruise cabin is at a premium, and it is hard sometimes to figure out where to put things. But luckily, this next product makes it pretty easy to figure out where to put things, and you can even make your own room on the walls. If you didn't know, all the walls on a cruise ship in the staterooms are made out of metal, which means you can use magnetic hooks. Who would have guessed? You're on a floating metal ship and all the walls are metal. So you can use these magnetic hooks to basically hang up your wet towels, your wet bathing suits. If you want to hang an outfit, hats, jewelry, there's really endless possibilities here. I just bought a 10-pack and each hook holds up to 27 pounds. And honestly, for $8, it doesn't make sense not to buy these. That way you don't have to fight with people in your cabin to use the one line in the bathroom to hang all your wet bathing suits. You can kind of just disperse them all throughout the room. I've heard horror stories where people's luggage tag get ripped off their bag, or their luggage tags become wet because they are paper and becomes illegible, and these bags never make it to the room. So in order to combat that, we found a pretty affordable option. We found a 4-pack of plastic covers that come with steel loops to attach it to your luggage. And honestly, these things are gonna protect it from any case scenario. The steel band sold me, and these are a whopping $6. It's super convenient to put your tags in these plastic holders. And honestly, it gives me a peace of mind because I don't have to worry if my bag is coming to the room or not, because I know at least it will be legible and it won't be ripped off my luggage. I don't know if it's just me, but before I had these, I used to get nervous handing my luggage over to the porter. Is that weird? Let me know in the comments below if you get nervous to see if your bag makes it to the room. This next product, I really didn't see the value in until I used them, and now towel clips are an absolute must for me. The Lido and upper decks get extremely windy as the ship goes forward to the destination that you're going to. And because of that, your towel can get blown off your chair pretty easily. And if you know, those towels are not cheap to replace. So with these, you just clip your towel to the chair and you're good to go to the buffet and not have to worry about coming back to your towel missing. Just be sure to come back in like an hour, because no one likes people who just put the towels down, clip them down at 6 in the morning and go back to bed just to come back 4 hours later. You're just chair hogging, and honestly, nobody likes those people, so just do it responsibly. That way people who actually want a chair can get one during the daytime. This next product might not be for everyone, but if you do like swimming in the oceans and looking at coral and little fishies, you might see some extreme value in this. Skip renting snorkeling gear from the island that you're going to. Hundreds, if not thousands of people have used that gear throughout its lifetime, and honestly, it's pretty affordable just to buy some snorkeling equipment. Basically, what they charge to rent for the day is what you could buy some snorkeling gear for yourself. So honestly, this makes sense to me. I personally love this one that I found off Amazon. It has a full face covering, and if you don't like to breathe through your mouth and do the whole swallow water thing, this is pretty easy. And this has a GoPro mount at the top of the snorkel, so you can film with no hands. Honestly, I think this is sick, and I'll probably be using this in some vlogs to go forward. Okay, I said we weren't gonna break the bank this video for items. However, this is super important for traveling, not just cruising, so it is worth splurging on a little bit, and that's luggage. I know you can go to Burlington Coat Factory or TJ Maxx and pick up a piece of luggage for under $100, but honestly, I've done that in the past, and the quality really isn't that good after a couple of uses. It breaks. So Pete and I splurged on some high quality suitcases, and let me tell you, it makes a world of difference. We got some luggage from a company called Lovely, and let me tell you, this stuff is magic. The wheels feel like they're greased, and they're referred to as ultra quiet on their website, and they also have a 360 rotation. They have a limited lifetime warranty on anything you buy, so you don't have to worry about it lasting long. Your covered. They have an anti-scratch surface with a durable lightweight material, and to top it off, they have TSA approved locks to keep yourself safe. But in the event that TSA needs to look through your bag and search it, they're able to do so. Personally, I got the matching travel set because I felt like it was a good value. I just went to the Kentucky Derby for a long weekend, and the small suitcase in the set was able to carry 3 pairs of shoes, 5 outfits, all the socks and underwear that I needed, as well as a suit. So even the small bag in the set has some great storage space. Pete balled out and got the more unique looking suitcase. Honestly, it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It has a handle in the front to make it a lot easier to lift in and out of cars, and it has the same warranty material as mine. And like I said in the past, I've had luggage that is deemed pretty good by the industry, but after a year or so, it just doesn't hold up to the test of time. So far, the luggage we have from Level 8 is holding up really well. I was throwing it in and out of cars and it hasn't scratched yet. So if you're gonna splurge on a suitcase, honestly, you should look at Level 8. I think there's some really cool designs that I haven't seen on any other website. And honestly, they're doing some great stuff over there, so check them out. And if you decide to check them out, we have a 10% off link in our bio below, so feel free to click that to save a little bit of money. It's no secret that people overpack on cruises. Honestly, I'm one of them, but if you overpack and wear a lot of clothes, that means you're gonna have a lot of laundry. Some people throw their laundry in the suitcase, some people throw it on the floor, some people throw it under beds, but honestly, there's a really easy way to fix this problem. We use a pop-up hamper. These bad boys go in the corner of every room. They fit in between the bed and the window and can easily store a week's worth of laundry for 1 or 2 people. Again, cruise cabins aren't exactly the largest, so it's a lot easier to navigate your room and not trip over things that are on the floor when you have it organized in a hamper. And if you want to get real fancy, they have over-the-door ones that you can use some of those magnetic hooks that we talked to before to hang up on the wall to save some floor space. Look at me hitting combos like Mike Tyson in '86. Finally, we have arguably the most important product for some people, and that's Dramamine. If you've ever gone to rough seas like the Bermuda Triangle or been caught in a storm, we all know the ship gets rocky. Some people are more prone to get seasick than others, so personally, I just recommend bringing motion sickness pills just in case. I found a pretty reasonable pack on Amazon. Some people prefer brand name over generic. I don't feel like there's a major difference, but if you want peace of mind and want the medication of people who perfected the motion sickness pills, get Dramamine, the actual brand name itself. It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, and honestly, if an $8 little tchotchke can make your life easier or just give you less of a headache on vacation, just splurge and buy the product. We buy the dumbest little things just to test them out, and this list that we've curated is what we found works for us. But if there's anything that you feel like we've left out that is an absolute essential, please let us know in the comments so other people can see, especially first-time cruisers. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. We will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.